Welcome to Silverstone with realgt.co.uk. You are listening to Nick and riding with Nick aboard our Stage 2 BMW M3 E36. Here we're coming along the international pit straight, coming through Abbey, so you're off the brakes, turning back on the power. You've got so much width here, you can really get aggressive with the power. Bring the car over to the left, keep left, but you can use width on the right if you need to. Heavy on the brakes, coming into village, third into second, off the brakes, turn in, make your apex there. Now accelerate up to your next braking point for the loop. Off the brakes, turn in, balance the power. Here I'm thinking about when to straighten the wheel. As I'm straightening the wheel, I'm feeding in more power. I'm looking through Aintree, staying aggressive, stay on the power, but you have to make that apex. If you do make the apex, you can stay on the power the whole way through. Use the full width of the track, keep accelerating down the Wellington Straight as we approach Brooklands. Stay wide right, keep looking ahead, stay on the brakes in a nice straight line. Off the brakes, turn in. You just want to apex one time here and turn the steering wheel one time. Accelerate to Luffield, brake again, turn in, balance the throttle through what feels like such a long corner, Luffield. Straighten the wheel nice and smoothly on exit, feeding in the power and stay on the power through Woodcott. It is quite an aggressive corner, Woodcott. You can really stay accelerating all the way through, and now we're on the pit straight. The National coming up to Cops, on the brakes, down into third, off the brakes, high revs in third, balance the power, the nose is in, then start feeding in the power quite aggressively. Again, you've got loads of exit room, so use it. Cross the pit line as long as no one's coming out. Bring the car back inside for maggots. On the brakes, off the brakes, turn in and then power through. Here you just let off the power, bring the car over to the left for this apex here, get the car straight, brake here, downshift, off the brakes, and then balancing the power again. Slightly blinded by the sun, but aggressive and early on the throttle as we come for the Hangar Straight. Need to be aggressive on the power coming through Chapel for the Hangar Straight. Gradually bring the car from right over to left. Stow's a tricky corner, but you can brake really nice and late for it here. On the brakes, working down from fourth into third, from 130 miles an hour down to about 60. Balance the car, straighten the wheel, feed in the power. You're going to have to get on the brakes hard here. Don't overcook it on the brakes coming through into Vale here. Off the brake, turn in aggressively in second gear here, left, then right, hit your apex, now straighten the wheel. Let the car come out as wide as you dare. Stay on the power, keep looking through the corner. And there we go. That's a nice clean lap. Hope you enjoyed. See us again.